Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, baby, we got trash. Okay, it say too much. So something is simply just too much, you know what I mean? Shit. You may be throwing things away or you know what I mean, getting rid of stuff, whatever it is that you got an overflow of. Okay. It says screenshots, proof. Okay, so this might have something to do with like your storage on your phone. Okay, it may have something to do with something that you've been holding on to. All right, yeah, letting go, deleting shit, releasing it, giving it away, donating it, throwing it in the trash, whatever it is, you letting shit go, okay? Throwing out the memories. So not only are you releasing the motherfucking items, but you're also releasing whatever memories it is attached to the items, okay? I feel like you might be getting rid of the memories first, which is why you're even releasing the items. All right, what's going on? What's the problem? First card out, we got emotions. Okay. What's the problem? We got around winter. All right. And we got getaway. Somebody might be in their emotions because around winter, somebody went on vacation, or somebody might not know how to feel because around winter, somebody was able to get away from them, get out of their grips. Okay. Yeah. We got searching. Hey, and it's funny because I don't even know how that just was weird with how that card even, yeah. Somebody been searching. Somebody been looking for you. Okay, baby. We got heartstrings here. Okay. So they may feel like you playing mind games. They may feel like you stringing them along. You know what I mean? We got sneaky here. So this individual is being sneaky, but they may feel like you're being sneaky. Okay. Somebody could be behind some type of fake profiles or something like that. Okay. Yeah. See, it's evidence though. They did something too many times. Somebody is trying to avoid getting caught. Okay. They was trying to avoid getting caught to the point where it's like whatever it was that they thought that they was masking, no, you was very much so aware of it. And it's like final straw. Okay. We got family here. Building a foundation, feeling safe, starting a family. And we have decisions. All right. Holding back, coming towards you, indecisive, procrastinating. So when it came to actually anchoring something in, getting something established, somebody could have played many games. Okay. Yeah. And we have an obsession here now. They hold on. They can't let go. Okay. This may have something to do with the union, somebody wanting to reconcile with you. Okay. It's something about a risk. Okay. They want you to take a risk, but it's given that you feel like it's an unsafe decision to even fool with this person. All right. And baby, that leaves this person confused, feeling lost, invisible, with some type of void inside because they felt like you were their twin flame. Okay. And again, they feel like you in separation. They're in separation with their twin flame. And baby, they got an uncontrollable desire. They crave you. Yeah, see, it's something about some type of regrets though when it comes to past actions, because when it comes to negotiating with you, it's like they're receiving confirmation right now around summer, yeah, that you actually have some type of gift. And around spring, we got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Look, a commitment, marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. We got earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, ghost, disappearing, cold and distant, no contact, leaving behind. And now we got a deadline here. See, so somebody was trying to get something to develop. It's really making me feel like they thought they was going to invest in something else, wherever else they was investing at, they motherfucking ass got ghosted. So since they got ghosted, they trying to run back over to you because they feel like they done wasted time or like they running out of time. But it's making me feel like the ticket done went up when it came to you. Not to mention, you ain't finna run off nowhere, think you finna have no motherfucking fun, and then bring your raggedy, dusty ass back over here. No way. A motherfucker confused, baby. I feel like Pisces, you just as confused as they is. Because where the fuck they do that at? Yeah, nah. Somebody felt like they was waiting on you to come back. But baby, what you did in between time of your motherfucking waiting, you can get your trash ass the fuck on. Ain't no motherfucking waiting, baby. You gonna be waiting forever in this motherfucker. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Love on the brain on the bottom of the deck. It says dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic, baby. Somebody, they sit around with their head hung down and they wonder who loving you. Where's energy? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ain't that's what you call it? Ain't it Mike Jackson? Mike Jackson. Jackson 5. Or they redid it because I just remember Lil Michael singing that when I had you, I treated you bad. Wrong, my dear. Yeah, see, look, love on the brain. I told you somebody been looking you up, researching you, studying you. They wonder who loving you. Okay? It's something about a dirty offer. Again, you being unbothered. Like you don't give a fuck about what it is that they was doing. The fact that they tried to present a false offer to you and then, you know what I mean? Never have any intention on following through. They ain't got shit to do with you. Okay? It's something about your dedication, your devotion, your loyalty when it comes to you. Again, they never thought you would trash their ass. Look, screenshots. Again with the screenshots. Getting evidence, proof, facts. Somebody don't know how to feel about some type of screenshots that they got. Okay? Yeah. We got a bad reputation around winners. So somebody could have gotten some type of screenshots about you having a bad reputation or them having a bad reputation. Okay. Or when it came to these screenshots that may have been their point of view, their perception that somebody has some type of bad reputation. Either way it go, we got somebody trying to run off into the sunset and search for somebody else who heartstrings they could play with. So yeah, it's definitely them. It's something about some type of evidence. You said something to somebody around winter or something like that. I'm telling you. Look, fishing for comments. See, when it came to whatever it is that you said to Pisces, somebody was trying to find a way in to see if they can get in and tweak your motherfucking mind, confuse you, make you think that you don't know, or a little bit of uncertainty about what you do know. And it's like, yeah, nah, that shit ain't work. You said what the fuck you said. You know what you know. You meant what you meant. Look, and we got fake flex in here. Fake flexing. See, somebody was trying to look for some type of comments that you was fake flexing, that you was acting, that you was playing with them. All right? That you was being sneaky. Look, a obsessive lover, a karmic, somebody who's possessive. Oh, Burger King have it your way ass energy. That's what they thought they was finna motherfucking do. Okay, look, we got caught a case, bad habits played out. So somebody done caught a case. Okay, when it comes to some type of bad habits that they had, now that shit played out. Damn. So screenshots, bad reputation, fishing for comments, fake flexing, obsessive lover caught a case. Okay, evidence of bad habits. Family played out. So somebody may have contracted something as well too, where they feel like them having a family is just, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That was the end of that. Okay. Yeah. Played out bad habits and they caught a case. So obsessive lover that was fake flexing. They was acting high vibrational. Now they fishing for comments again about a bad reputation when it comes to this getting proof, facts, evidence. So it's making me feel like somebody waiting on you to say something about them. But I mean, this STD shit, spiritually demon shit, all that shit been coming out for motherfucking months. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you got going on. We know you moving with this baggage. Okay, sir, ma'am, sir. We know what the fuck going on. We don't care. You the one obsessed with the union, knowing you can't offer nothing but that motherfucking dirty pack. Okay? Inside scoop, trying to be nosy, all up in motherfucking Pisces business, trying to be a motherfucking groupie. You trying to get some type of attention off the union that you have with Pisces. You hoping that they take a risk and give you some type of energy, maybe even motherfucking money. but you don't know how to feel, because when it comes to the evidence that you're getting about Pisces, you can tell that Pisces know that you ain't shit. Okay. And around winter, you got some type of bad reputation from whoever it is that you done had this love affair with, the secret lover, this sex fix energy. And see, when it came to this getaway energy, you trying to fish for comments. It's something about like you rejected, ain't shit, romantic lover rejected. Okay. You trying to find a way in, but you're being rejected. This person already know about, again, the people that you mixing and mingling your energy in with. Okay. And it seems like Pisces is very much so focused on their goals, too busy winning when it comes to this fake flexing. You know it, you see it, you searching, you profile creeping and all the rest of that. You the one that's butt hurt, literally. Okay, yeah, look, talking shit and doing spell work. That's how you caught that motherfucking case. You broke down your protection. You weakened your spiritual immune system in this motherfucker. Yeah. Okay. You playing with your own heartstrings. Coming around here thinking you gonna do anything with Pisces. I kid you not. Okay. So yeah, somebody talking shit about your accomplishments, Pisces, because you rejecting they nasty ass, because all they got to offer is nasty ass. You don't want it. I'll do it myself ass energy, bitch. Yeah. Okay. Somebody doing spell work. They got an entity on them. Look, impersonator. See? It's something about somebody that be siphoning other people's energy. They done did this shit too many times. Okay? Trying to be somebody, act like somebody, dress like somebody. Yeah, nah. Even when it comes to their family feel like that shit played out. They family know that they trying to be your motherfucking doppelganger. All they do is talk about you. All they do, yeah. Boss daddy. Motherfucker trying to impersonate a boss daddy. A boss daddy impersonator doing spell work and talking shit about your success. Okay. Keep me going, spirit. We got fake smiles here, moving with that pack. And they got fake smiles. Look, forcer, obsessed with getting the inside scoop on you so they can try to force their way into your energy. See, it's something about reconciling with a groupie. Give me more. Who's the groupie? Threatening, somebody who's bothered, who's intimidated. Okay. Look, bankrupt. Yep, because somebody took a risk and gave a whole lot of money and went bankrupt. Now they shit past due. Somebody falling behind in bills. And they bothered than a motherfucker, baby. Somebody is trying to force these fake smiles and present themselves like they a motherfucking boss, knowing that they the farthest thing, baby. Ain't even a motherfucking supervisor. Ain't even a assistant manager in this motherfucker. Okay? Definitely haunted. Definitely feeling the side effects. Okay? All the fuck shit they've been doing. Okay? You're completely ignoring this person. Look, and because they can't get attention from you, they going out here and getting attention from a lot of other different people. That's how they ended up catching whatever the fuck they caught around the winter. So, that's in the past 6 months. Somebody done got what they got. Look, reflecting, ignoring, always partying and reflecting on your shit. Reflecting on your goals, your accomplishments. Somebody could have talked shit and said that you did spell work or something like that in order to impersonate them. But again, if you really put me on, put your cell phone in. Damn, homie. What he say in high school? You was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Yeah, bitch. We got child services issues. It's trouble in paradise. Somebody ain't even paying attention to the shit that they need to pay attention to in their day to day. Somebody so focused on partying, fucking, and then being all in your business that their kids at risk getting taken. Somebody is neglecting their motherfucking kids. Somebody might even report them for some type of abuse or something like that. Long story short, it's a carless situation when it comes to them talking shit. They ain't getting nowhere with it. Okay? You may have had some type of car issues or a car repo or something like that. Somebody is talking shit about as well too. This karmic trying to pull on your heartstrings. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about none of it. Show me a motherfucker that ain't never had problems in life, and I'll show you a motherfucking liar. Period. Grudge holders, see? They holding grudges and shit like that because they spell work ain't working because they ass itchy. Because they shit falling out. Look, in their head. Stuck in their head, an impersonator with bad habits that done got caught. Okay? Grudge holder doing spell work and caught a case, being sneaky. Look, dodging bullets in the reverse. They were straight open. Straight open. Ain't no dodging bullets. Boss Daddy Energy played out shit with this family. They didn't dodge no bullets. They caught that motherfucker and it wasn't even astray. It was sent straight at their ass. Look, wasting times. When it came to their decisions with moving with fake smiles, baby, they wasted their motherfucking time because now they stuck. They stuck. Obsessed with trying to get some type of inside scoop from you, some type of guidance, some type of input, some type of way to make a motherfucking decision so they can see if they can force a new beginning about this bitch. But nope. Haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Yeah. Threatening, intimidated. It's like shit falling farther and farther and farther behind for a motherfucker. Okay? Yeah. What's going on? We got karmic friends here. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah. Threatened, bothered when it comes to a groupie, baby. They want some type of reconciling. So you got somebody you was in a partnership with and you got fake friends. Just every motherfucking body that was around you that was fake. You got somebody specific, though. It's making me feel like that ex, whoever the fuck that is, whoever done caught this case out here, they really feel a certain type of way. Because they all in your shit. And then you got this weird ass, fake ass friends whoever the fuck it is that ain't taking care of their motherfucking responsibilities. Look, moves in silence. Bothered. Unbothered in the reverse. Bitch, bothered. Somebody kept it quiet that they was in competition with you the whole time, though. Kept it quiet that you couldn't fully trust them the whole time, though. They ain't never put that shit on the wood. Never put it on the motherfucking flow. Yeah. So it is what it is. Suffer in silence, bitch. Somebody bothered because they can't get no facts on you. Can't get no facts on life. Look, and they really want to fight. They really want to have some type of competition, be at war with you because they got a lot to do with your creativity. They want to feed off of you. They want your energy bad than a mug. But they low budget ass can't come to you and say that they need something from you. They'd rather try to siphon it. Look, running. Same shit, different day. Unfazed when it comes to this dirt digging. Because you moving on to your next motherfucking venture. Yeah, and they creeping. Trying to find somebody who asked they could kiss, crying over this motherfucking queen rising because they really into her. Okay? But instead they decided to be a drama starter and now they done married for money when it came to a motherfucking spiritual hater that was actually fucking broke. Oh my God. Somebody had a fake account. Look, when it came to this jackpot energy, them being tapped into their inheritance and they accepted the offer. Yep, and now you are interested in they dusty ass since they want you to dust it off because they tried to steal from you. Be a thief. Steal your time, your money, your energy. Yeah, now this bitch stalking you. Because you lighten up the whole motherfucking spot. Yeah, you're like irritating the fuck out of this person demons when it comes to the moves that you making. Doing your money dance. Hustle. It's something about you being focused on the money, making it rain. You get into it, and this person got proof evidence that you blocking off your energy, especially your sacral chakra when it comes to love triangles. Third parties, multiple choices, every motherfucking body. No entry in this bitch. You hear me? See somebody talking shit online because they getting bad karma for operating out of their motherfucking ego. But now they feel like they running out of time with these scarcity tactics because they want you back. But see, at first they was hooked on this clout hungry ass energy. They was running their mouth. They was saying anything, doing anything, being dramatic, making shit up, and now they got love on the brain. Because they looking at you, researching you, studying you, and they see that you happy. They mad as fuck. A happiness hater, I kid you not. Because when it comes to these legal issues, like shit balancing out for you, And they under judgment. I kid you not, for this dirty offer. Whatever it is that they accepted, whatever little reckless action that they took, I'm telling you, a motherfucker being forced to sit the fuck down and pay attention to the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. Sit your fuck ass down. Mm-hmm. So it is what it is. That's your read though, Pisces.